was sitting by the fire. My flag boy told your flag boy, gonna set your heart on fire. Hey now, hey now. Whew. So collect. I don't know what the hell. I was literally sitting here and then I'm like, why is it saying that? Talking about hey now. So I got these in today. Therefore, it's like a cinnamon, ginseng, and more. It's something like for vegan. Y'all, Amazon sent this. And I literally wanted to see. Okay, they might be onto something. Let's see. I'm gonna see how they work. I'm gonna take them for a week or so and see how they work. I'll let y'all know. I don't even know what they for. I forgot. I'll let y'all know. Cause if they come looking like this, then this is a good pill. This is a herb. This is a capsule. We're gonna see, y'all. We're gonna see what they gonna do. We're gonna see what they say hitting for. We're gonna see what they hitting for. Hitting for. What did I just got an alert. What was this alert about? Hold up, y'all. I'm about to start a video. I'm about to start a whole message. I ain't finna be cutting this out or none of that. I ain't gonna do it. I ain't gonna do it. Show ain't. Okay, let me see. What's up, everybody? Thank y'all so much for vibing with me through the waves. That's what's up. Y'all vibing with me. Y'all vibing with your girl. Y'all, there is somebody. There's a person of female energy, a feminine energy. Take it how you want to take it. That is stressing the hell out. I want to know what she's stressing about. And it's something pertaining to your masculine, your divine counterpart. I want to know what this we already know the feminine energy, who it is. It's somebody who is karmic-y, somebody who's called spirit. Who is this person you telling me about? What did this person do? What type of what did this person do to the divine counterpart? What did she do? What did she do? King of Swords. Oh, she caused a tower in his life. Okay, so y'all, she caused a tower in his life. So spirit, what tower did she cause in his life? Because both of them coming out of there. She snuck around and was collaborating with somebody else. Ten of Pentacles. Ten of Pentacles. The Lovers. Okay. Now this ain't for everybody, y'all. There is somebody who is stressing. All right, who your person was dealing with. She cheated on him with somebody, and she could have had conceived a child, but she didn't tell your person. All right, and she's stressing about it because see, whoever this child father is may be incarcerated, may be in jail. All right, could have been there for a very long time. Yeah, he may be in jail. And so it looked like your person, spirit, did he find out? Yeah, that's what they fighting about. They fighting about something. I ain't lying. Yeah. Your person feels stupid. He feel like a fool because he was taking care of whoever this woman was. He was helping her out with this child. With this child. Literally, he was taking care of a child. She played him though. She tricked him. She knew this wasn't his child. Literally, she knew. Whoever this is, she knew it wasn't his child. Your counterpart. This not for everybody. This for some of y'all. Okay? And so why is she stressing? Because your person already knows. So what the hell is she stressing for? Oh, because she want him to forgive her. Yeah, she want him to forgive her. And take her back. But he made a judgment call. Yeah, she want him to come back and pour. She want him to still invest into her. This is who your child has a baby, a child. Your masculine has a child with. Your person is finding out. If he haven't, he may try to hide it from you. But if he got kids by somebody else, out of his children's, one of his kids or two, however, I got one on the table. Is not his. The woman lied and told him it was she played him and told him that this was his child. But all the time it was somebody else. And she knew it wasn't his child. She knew it wasn't. But she lied in order to get the 10 of Pentacles, in order for him to take care of her. But there's another man here. See, there's somebody else here. Hold up. See, there's somebody else here. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, she was creeping with somebody else, but now she's stressing out because your person done found out, or he gonna find out if he ain't found out, that baby in heels. That child in heels. And it's so sad, y'all. If y'all ever watched Amari growing up, some of these masculines, the children look just like the masculines. And you be like, that's his child, because it look like them. And it be so sad that the child that look like your masculine, it don't even be their child. They don't even have the same DNA. So some of y'all, your person might have a child that look like him, maybe resembles him, maybe have some of his features and everything. And we ain't gonna get into that. But and your person really, really thought that this was his child. And to find out that a child that resembles him, look like him, Kevin Gates even said somebody he was messing with. You know what I'm saying? Lied about tried to lie about a child, and the child had all his features and everything. You would have thought it was his child. But it wasn't. None of his DNA in that child. So y'all person, yes, definitely gonna find out that a child is definitely not theirs. And this woman, whoever the father is to this child, is in jail. He in jail. The real daddy to this child, please take a stand. He's in jail. But anyway, so that's why she's stressing out. She's stressing because your person, yeah, and look, he ain't investing in her no more. He ain't giving into the situation with her no more. He not. Your person feel like a fool. Like I said, he feel like he put everything he had into this relationship with this woman, thinking that this was his family, this was his endo be all, this was his empress. He was gonna make this his home. This was he was gonna reside in. When he settled down, he was gonna reside with her. Yeah, he was too. Yes, ma'am. He thought that was his woman of God, but he found out that was his Eve, baby. He found out that this was his Eve. This was a karmic relationship your person was in, and it was toxic anyway. Yeah, when your person had a decision to either choose you, be with you, or be with somebody else. You understand? Because it's like, at one point, both of y'all, you and whoever this other woman is, y'all stopped fighting for the relationship with this masculine. You walked away with dignity and integrity. But whoever this karmic was, she was manipulating, still trying to manipulate your person to be with her. Because the whole relationship with him and her was just an illusion anyway. She lied the whole relationship. I ain't lying. She lied the whole relationship just so she can get the 10 of Pentacles out of your person. I ain't lying. She did. She did that. Whoever this is, this karmic played your masculine, and all the time she was thinking she was over here winning, and all the time she was. That's why they say a cheater never wins. And baby, she cheated, and she dang gum show ain't winning. She's stressing the hell out right about now. She is. Spirit, tell us why. So since she's stressing out, how does the masculine feel knowing all of this has happened to him? How do he feel? This is so sad. He feel like a fool. But really, where's his head at right now? Where's this masculine's head at right now? Whoever this masculine is. What is this? What's this? Lord have mercy. He going within. If he married her, he finna divorce her. If he ain't on child support, he finna get on child support or get off child support. You heard me. He told this karmic goodbye. He going within. He starting to love he healing. All right, he healing. Cause this was low down for her to do this. I ain't gonna lie, that was low down. If any woman did this to a man, and knowing that this child was not this man's child, because you felt it in your heart and spirit. You knew what you was doing. You knew you was sleeping around with multiple men without protection. And you knew it was a possibility that that child would not be his. But because of what this masculine had, you lied. And because the other father was gone to jail or whatever, you felt like he wasn't going to be in this child life. And whoever this woman was, she wanted to look good to the public. She wanted to look good to the community, her family, her friends. You understand? And so instead of her owning her mistakes, she pulled your person in this karmic cycle with her, lying to him, feeding him a lot of illusions about this being his child. And this wasn't even his child. Literally, your person is going through a tragedy ending with this karmic. To find out that your child is not your child, that's low down and dirty. Especially this masculine was building his 10 of pentacles with this woman. He literally was going to marry her if he didn't marry her. You understand? And she possibly still trying to get this masculine, still trying to hold on to him some kind of way. Especially if he had, you know, if they had multiple kids. Let me just get on up in this thing then. Y'all come ride with me. Especially if she had multiple kids with this masculine, she's still trying to hold on to him some kind of way. You feel me? Still trying to keep one foot in the door. Still trying to cause some type of setback and delays in this masculine life with a child that possibly may be his. You understand? But this masculine trying to heal, she trying to affect his abilities to heal. Yeah, because she ain't happy. You understand what she not happy. Hell no, she ain't happy. I bet she ain't. Her cat, the cat out the bag, everything she tried to, yeah, that's why they bumping heads with her lying ass. Lying ass, skillet, wag, bald head. And she can say whatever she want to say about any of y'all. You heard me? She trashy. Ain't no way you can come back from this. You can't. You're trashy. That made this man take care of a child wasn't even his. I ain't lying. That's low down to do somebody like that. She is. That's why her and this masculine bump heads. This masculine won't have nothing to do with her. She stank to his nostrils. But that's what he get though. You understand? For trying to play you. You understand? You and whoever else he was out here trying to play. He was out here trying to probably trying to play multiple women until he felt like he was ready to settle down. He had chose her, that he was gonna settle down with her. You see what I'm saying? And that's what happened. What a man soweth, so shall he reap. Everything he thought he was building blew the hell up in his face. That's what he get though. It blew up. It ain't go nowhere. Yes, ma'am. This here, your person, your counterpart. Yes, ma'am. That was in toxic energy. 6 of Pentacles. He was building a life somewhere else with somebody else. I'm telling you, look at this. While he was building with trying to build over here with she had him under some type of illusion spell anyway. He didn't know if he was coming or going. Child, his brain was like mashed potatoes. She had him so crazy. And both of them was just not happy together anyway. Both of them was not happy. They were never together. It was never it was like division. It was never it wasn't even, I don't even know what they were together for. Possibly their children. The relationship was so toxic between him and her. They was always scraping the bottom of the barrel. Baby, listen. Girl, this woman did a whole lot. Look at this. She do it. And she probably be trying to do magic spells on him right now. She did a whole lot of magic spells on this masculine baby. I ain't lying. She did it to him for years. She could have did it almost up to 10 years. This woman did. I'm talking about she was betraying this. She destroyed his life. I ain't lying. Your masculine, he may be up living and doing, good or whatever. Possibly he may be just, existing. But this woman destroyed this masculine life. He supposed to be living a better life. I ain't gonna lie. She literally did. Ace of Wands. She did it with a whole lot of passion, baby. You heard me? She manipulated him with a lot of passion. My God. Yeah, that's why they bumping heads, because she lied. She lied. She probably just didn't lie about the child. What else this karmic lied about, Spirit? What else did she lie about? She probably lied about multiple things. Hold up. This karmic just lied. What else she lied about? Lied about she was a housewife. I can tell you that. Look at that. They fussing and fighting. They bumping heads. Child, they too different. Look, your masculine is a masculine energy, and whoever this karmic was could be a female, but she in masculine energy too, baby. You got 2 men fighting, a woman with woman genes and a masculine with man genes. Yes, I'm telling you, he thought this was his freaking child. She lied on this. She lied. She betrayed him with a child. I'm telling you, he thought she was pure. He thought she was sanctified and Holy Ghost filled. He thought he had him one. He thought he had him one, baby, in the bag, and found out that she was a all the time. She was a all the time. Yeah. Yes, she was. My God, my God. Yes, baby, this woman was the desire of your masculine's heart. You heard me? He could have bought her a car and everything, baby. He made sure she was good. You feel me? He made sure she was sitting pretty. Yes, he did. Yes, ma'am. She was calm and collected until your masculine. What made this masculine get a DNA anyway? What made him get a DNA? Y'all, what made him get a DNA? Let me see, can I get it out of here? Spirit, why did he get a DNA on this child? And then I'm finna get on up out of here. Spirit, why did he get a DNA on this child? Something about justice. I'm telling y'all, she could have tried to take him to court. You understand? She could have tried to take him to court because they were separating, and she didn't want to take the loss. You understand? Of this masculine being with somebody else, possibly you. Yeah, because here you go, the spiritualist. Here you go. Yeah, she didn't want to be alone, so she started threatening him about taking him to court. Yeah, because she became. But look, or your person could have said yes, because she thought she was gonna grow old with this masculine. Look, she became furious and in a rage and mad and offensive towards this masculine. So they wind up going to court though. But Spirit, tell me this: they went to court. They wind up going to court because the masculine wanted to separate. He wanted to leave her alone. But somebody tried to, whoever this karmic was, she could have tried to bribe somebody to not let him know. You know what I'm saying? To don't tell him the truth. She could have tried to bribe the people that did the DNA test. You heard me? Yeah, she looked like she tried to bribe somebody. Please don't tell him, because if he tell him, I'm gonna go in poverty. Or why she tried to bribe somebody? She could have tried to bribe somebody. Yeah, look at her. I'm telling y'all, she was straight. Ooh, because she knew she was caught. She knew she was caught. She knew she was caught. Ooh, and this masculine got a DNA on this child, baby. And what happened after he got this DNA? I know he found out that it wasn't his, but then I want to know what was his emotion after he found it out, Lord. How did he respond to that? How did he respond, y'all? Thank y'all so much for tapping in with me, y'all. Please make sure you guys are subscribing to my channel. Spirit, what was his response when he found out that this child would? Ooh, look at here. I'm gonna just drop it. Ooh, he got some bad news, baby. Look at this. When he found out that child wasn't his, look at his face. Looked like he was hysterical. Lord, he could have dropped the mic. Ooh, and whoever this child was like this could have been like a wish fulfillment child. You know what I'm saying? A love child. Y'all, look at your masculine. When he got that information, look at him. I'm just let the cards come out on their own. Look at here. Child, your masculine almost lost his, ooh, my, y'all don't know bullshit. He almost lost his mind. Do you see this? You see it? I let every card come out on his own. Look, I ain't even looking at him. I'm looking at him through the screen. This man almost lost his damn, he left this karmic where she stood. You hear me? Your masculine, when he got the news about this child not being his, baby, he could have dropped the mic and ran down the street. He felt like this woman fed him a dream. That, you understand? He felt like she bewitched him, and she did. He was so damn confused. He was like, but the child looked just like me. He got all my futures and everything, or she got all my futures and everything. What you mean? It ain't my child. You lying. She lied to me. Oh my God. Look at all of this. You telling me, oh my God. Oh my, and I did this and I did that. I sacrificed this. I gave up a home. I left my ex-wife for her. I did this. I did that. And you telling me she did all this to me? Baby. When your counterpart found that out, if he didn't go through a spiritual transformation, an awakening, baby, he was in so much regret. Do you hear me up in here? He felt like this woman had did spells all on his life. That masculine, he got dizzy as hell. His blood pressure could have shot up through the roof and everything. This your counterpart don't want to have nothing to do with this karmic, and she still yet want to try to mend things and have a relationship after tearing this man's life up like that. Now, that's a low-down witch for you. You understand? Why not take the loss, the cat out the bag? You feel me? Leave that man alone. Let him go. Let him go. You done got all you could out of this man. And to still want to drain him for some more, you got your day is coming. Trust me, your day is coming. God bless you. See you guys in the next video. Make sure you guys are subscribing to my channel. Please hit that bell up at the top of YouTube so whenever I upload a video, you guys will get an alert. God bless.